Dun, 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 dun. Hey folks, sorry about that. I do not have a voice for such things. Oh, nope, not at all. Craterz here. We're gonna play some 7 Days to Die. Hey, I said it different that time. All right, let's just jump in, get things going here, and continue our world. I have been playing a little bit. You can see I was actually on today. That's today's date. I was playing a little this morning while I was waiting for some things. And I needed to take care of some things in preparation for recording this evening. And yeah, I did it. So we'll catch up here as soon as the game loads up. There we go. And here we are. There's our horde base, the cemetery over there. It's kind of fitting. Never thought of it like that. It is kind of fitting. Our base is over here. We made some modifications to it, and Trader Q. We need to do some things. And you might notice there's a bicycle on the ground. Yep, right there. You can see it, and I can pick it up if it's empty. Yeah, and put it in our pockets. And here we go. We got a bicycle. I built that while we were waiting. Now, if you haven't played this game before, there is a deal with these bicycles, or it used to be. I am not entirely sure it's fixed. It may be because this was a thing a couple alphas ago. Alpha 16? 17? I don't know if it was fixed in 18, where it's still an issue where you'd lose your bicycle if you just let it sit around for a while. Might not be a thing anymore, so we'll just drop it down and leave it alone. We got 7,300 tokens in there, and or dukes, and we got a couple things to sell in here. We got some food, we got some water, and I don't think we have anything on the grill. Nope. Okay. And we've changed some things up in here. Now we have a workbench. I have built a workbench and a cement mixer, which we can't use because we've got no materials to put in the cement mixer to make use of it. Like, we need crushed sand. We need concrete mix, which we have cement. We've got a ton of it. We don't have a ton of small stone. And we've got like 20 crushed sand. So, does absolutely no good. And you may notice all our storage boxes are gone, save for one that I'm going to use for furnaces. And I'm going to line up against this back wall. I was just playing another game. The mouse speed is way too fast for this one. There we go. So that's going to be like just a drop-off box for furnaces and stuff. And our office has changed a little bit too. I have put these boxes in here. These are bigger. The storage chests come down to like here, this row, or this row. It's 5 or 6 rows, so this adds 3 or 4 more rows. And then there's 10 of them. Oh. Wow. Excuse me. How's that? Really strange kind of singular hiccup. All right. Get out of here. But that's all that's changed in here, I think. I think that's all I've done. We need to find some sand. Unfortunately, I haven't found any desert yet. I mean, we haven't explored that much of this world. And what we have seen of it is all green, which is not a bad thing, but doesn't leave us a whole lot of opportunity for sand. So we need to do some exploration. And we are on day 11. So our next horde night is coming up fairly quickly. We need to get some sand so we can rebuild these walls. And, well, hopefully we can find some centered slabs in our cement blocks. I hope. Or maybe I can slap some wood on either side and create kind of a form on both sides and pour the cement in by myself. I wonder if that would work. If it would let me do that. Probably not. All right, which way do we want to go? I think we're kind of 0-0's right here. There is another trader. I forgot to mark him again. Dagnabbit! I've done it again. I think he's right here. Or he's this one. Loot mailbox. No, actually, I think it's this right here. Pretty sure that is Trader Joel. Oops. Joel. Yeah, because I think this is the firehouse, and he's right across the street from the firehouse. Now, I have been around on the bicycle, and this is what I was doing. I created the bicycle. The workbench and the cement mixer I did at a previous... I was playing previously. Last night, a couple nights ago, or whatever. I had a little bit of time, but not enough time to really make a recording, so I did that. And then the bicycle I did this morning. And then I ran up here, and we used to have a little storage box up here somewhere that I gathered up, and there was another one in this area. But I have not been to our UG chest, which are underground chest, and there's a working workbench down in there too. We might make that into a base, but not yet. Although I think it'd be a good one. Sand. We need sand, and we need lots of it. And we got a stone shovel, and I don't know, maybe, I think the best bet's just to head south. All right. Let's get to it. Super fast on the bicycle. Yep. Oh, the speed is unreal. And, yep. Contain yourselves. I know, it's just the graphics are going by really fast. I mean, look how fast that tree is coming by. Up. So fast, you almost missed it, didn't you? I know, I'm an idiot. Oh, no, the bicycle kind of, well, I mentioned it. It sucks, but it is faster than walking, and you can hit the shift to go faster, except if you might notice in the lower left-hand corner of the screen there, it's eating up stamina. So, yeah. You can't cruise around on it at night because when you're going this speed, the zombies, even though they're running, they cannot get to you. They cannot run fast enough unless you got them on like the insane, unbelievable speed selection, which there is a thing. And I think they run about as fast as the bicycle goes when you're in speed. But of course, you're going to run out of stamina sooner or later, and they're going to catch you. Sorry. I was running through the ditch there because I was having a sip of wine. A little Cabernet Sauvignon. And a chicken Caesar salad with avocado and cranberries and pecans and bacon bits. And what else did I throw in there? Grilled chicken. Well, baked chicken, actually. Wife was working, and she works basically from the afternoon until evening. So I am left to my own devices for dinner time. Me and the puppy. In fact, she ought to be home soon. She ought to be home in about an hour. I can hit chickens and animals. I could not hit a stupid zombie like that to save my life. All right. But we need to meet. Glad I saw that there. I know it was right in front of my face, so it's kind of hard to miss, but y'all have watched my videos. That's usually when I miss stuff, is when it's right in front of my face. Eric's stuff. All right, I want this. All right, let's keep going. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, me and the dog, me and Cooper, we're left to our own devices in the evening from the afternoon. So in the afternoon is not a big deal. Working from home through all this COVID crap. I don't really eat lunch. Not really active enough. I exercise a little bit, but still I'm not active enough. Anyway, so I try to eat healthy at night. Chicken Caesar salads of some variation. And, oh, see, I'm out of stamina. Have I been down? No, I have not. See, this is the problem with vehicles, is that you forget to get off of them and check things every now and then. Thought I saw something. Did not. All right. Continue our way down. All right, let's go. From Trader Hugh to Trader Joel is about 2 kilometers. We need to get in here. Crack a book. I want in there. Unfortunately, there is no quick and dirty way in there because these are... Oh. Oh. I was hopeful there for a second. I mean, this is all... high hit point stuff. No, we're just not making our way in there. And the proper way in is to go through down here, through Dick's, and you make your way through the entire structure until you get to it. And Crack-a-Book is on the end. That just blows. I don't know what made me stop and check that out, but I did. Oh, hello. Something I can bash upside the head? Yes, there is. Hi, honey. How you doing, Red? What is I gonna call you? I forgot. Oh. Not terrible. Certainly stuff we could use. Yeah. You know, I was making a bicycle. I had one wheel. We had found one somewhere in something. Oops. And I needed to make one more because you need 2 wheels to make a bicycle. Part of that recipe is coal. This is coal right here. And then, you know, I run by this stuff all the time. I see it everywhere. And every time in the back of my head, I think I should stop and get a little bit of that. Like there's 40 coal. And every time, like I said, I just, it's in the back of my head. I should get some of that. We're going to need it at some point. I mean, I don't need it right now. And I had like 12 in one of the boxes. Or 11, 12, but less than what we needed. And, hi, you mind? I'm trying to have a conversation here, and you're interrupting me. I know I could have rode past you, but I didn't feel like it. I'll come back to this barn, too. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, but I never do. I never stop and collect any of it. Just a little bit. It's all it would have taken is just a little bit. How are we doing on experience points? I don't even know. Up off here and bash this guy in the head because he looked at me funny. Don't look at me funny. You keep them big meat hooks to yourself there, buddy. And our gal is looking pretty hot in her purple and pink outfit, but keep them mitts to yourself. So anyway, by the time I figured out I needed another tire, rabbit, and so I'm like, I got the stuff. I know I got bleach, I got coal, chicken, and Ronnie, come here. Here. Chicken ran off. It's fine. I don't need that chicken. I got that deer. So when I figured out I needed a tire, I know this is stretching. And we keep getting interrupted by things. I had everything besides the coal. I'm like, well, that's, you know, that should be no problem. I see this stuff everywhere. Oh, just normal to 7 days fashion. Oh, we can get rid of that marker. I don't think I've been in there. Hello? I heard you. I know you're over there somewhere. So I go out and try to find some of this coal that I see everywhere. Nope. Can't find it. Anywhere. I ended up... I'm not messing with Edgar there. Just tired of getting interrupted. Which you interrupted me anyway. I ended up going to a burnt house. You know, one that had burned down, and found a couple little ember fires left over, and got the remaining coal needed for that way. But I could not find a stupid pile of coal that was like back there for the life of me. There it is. I know I saw the others. Here's the fire station. Yeah, the trader's right next door to it. I knew it. But we don't want the trader. Actually, we got a couple things to sell. Now here's somebody tromping around over there behind us and to the right. And yeah, we might as well sell some things while we're here. Trader Joe, buddy, how you doing? How's it going? You gonna yell at me?
Apocalypse isn't so bad.
It's not terrible. Oh, that's right. You're nicer than Hugh. I see your inventory. I got that to sell you. 160, not bad. And 100 for that. And the rest of it I kind of want. Yeah. You got anything I want? Shotgun shells, but I don't have a shotgun. Hunting rifle. I don't have enough money. Crossbow. Don't have enough money. I don't have any money for anything.
A real pleasure.
It has.
Watch yourself out there.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I will certainly try. All right. And okay. Should put a box up on the fire station there. All right, let's go. Let's head on south. I don't know why I picked south, but I don't know. Seemed like south was the way to go to get to the desert, and north was the way to go to get to the snow region. Seemed, you know, a little bit logical. I finished the wheel story, didn't I? Not that it was much of a story. Oh. Do we dare to do such stupid things as to... You know... I think we... There. Egger. Okay. I think we do dare. I'm going to put some stuff in here that we don't need. It's not a whole lot of space on the bicycle, but it's something. Egger, come here. Hey. Knock it off. Knock it off. Yeah. We might need some... maybe not. How many wood frames can I make? I don't know if that's enough. Let's try 40. I know that's not the background music. It's music from a game I was playing just a little bit ago, where I took care of some honeydew list stuff, and yeah, I was playing a little bit of Shipbreaker, Hard Space Shipbreaker. Let's go on the door right quick. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Come on out. I don't want to go through the whole thing because this takes forever. Ooh. And we're not really prepared for this because all I have is a baseball bat, a crappy bow and arrow. Well, it's not crappy, but it's the primitive bow. It's the level 6, so it's not bad for a primitive bow, but it's the crappiest bow there is. I want to go up there. Because there is loot up there, and I want it. And this is probably a idiotic thing to do. Yep, this is going to be completely stupid of me. But I'm going to do it. I think I need to be out here. So let's go here. Okay. And a vulture's going to come out of nowhere and attack me. I see that backpack. Top of something. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I might have to go back down and chop some wood. Yeah, see, there's a bird's nest right there. I kind of want to avoid this whole area here because there's some nasty, nasty things there. I'm trying to avoid a lot of things. That's why I'm climbing the entire tower. See, look, right there, and there, and there. They're not so nasty. They really don't look that nasty. What are you? Oh, you're a tourist. Well, you might notice my pistol is silenced now. And it's a level 3. He ain't dead. Probably at the range of this thing. There we go. All right, 10 more. I don't know if we can make enough. Well, what am I doing? Make everything I can. All right. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more that I didn't even see, but they're not the really nasty things that are normally up there because we're still early game. Can I do this? And that? You gotta remember, structural integrity is a thing in this game. Alright, and is there good stuff up here? There is, but this is not the really good stuff. I was hoping for the really good stuff. Scrap that, take the rest of it. Okay. Where's... Oh, it's over there. Samana. So if I want it, I gotta get... Can I? Turn on our light. It's not gonna hurt us. Can I get over there this way? This is probably one of the no, dumber things that well, I got one of them already. Take that though. I can. We're missing out on all kinds of excitement inside. Oh, and there's a vulture over there. I see it. I don't know if you saw it. It's right there. Prick. You. Ha-ha! Let's be a little sneaky and take care of her. Oh, and that's an army dude, isn't it? Oh, and she is not happy about having an arrow inside her head. And see if I can pop him in the head. Yeah, well, I know I hit him in the head, but he didn't. This stupid helmet. Oh, that even dinged. There we go. And the vulture. And there's somebody else. Look at that. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's go with the bow because the bow gets 3.5 damage. Ah, crap. All right. Well. There we go. Cap him in the nuts. Oh, got her. Got her arrow back too. Where did she fall down to? Down there. That's fine. All right. There's another vulture over there. Did I get my arrow back out of this one? Yeah, I did. All right, cool. These stupid vultures. Eggs? No, of course not. Why would there be eggs in a bird's nest? All right, you have got to go. There we go. I should have used a pistol because I just lost my arrow. These are iron-tipped arrows now. And, oh, come on. Really? Give me my arrow back. Yeah. Nasty, nasty man. I got you already. I don't want that. Where'd that? I think that's all the... Leave it. Oh, it dropped down there. Bummer. Ugh, really? All right, now... Can I get up there? How do I manage that? More nerd polling? I'll do it from up here, though. Ew. Okay. Oh, there's an egg. And some rubbish. Scrap it. Yeah, I got that. Got that. Oh, I didn't get that. I killed that. All right, can I? It's a half slab, isn't it? So I can't put that down. Oh, I cannot. I can do it here, but I think that's more than 6. All right. That should do it. No, no. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I should be able to walk over there. Good boy. That's reloaded. Not all the way. There we go. And there we go. Another vulture right there? No, it's a light. Okay. All right, let's do this because the day is ticking by and... But there's some really good stuff. Let's just circle around back. Make sure. Keep your fingers crossed. I need a shotgun. Something fierce. No. Come on. Snake eyes. Nope. Shoot. Snow? I came south for snow? Sorry, I just noticed that. Oh. I mean, the desert's up north. Oh, come on. Are there any points? But in a lucky looter? Nope. Level 6 stone spear. I don't think I have one of them. Oh, and you're locked. Wait. But you. I definitely don't need that. The rest I will take. All right. Oh, our last chance. We got some lock picks. Oh, come on. Give me a shotgun. You know, I could even make one if I had the parts to make one. I don't have the parts. You need like 6? Crap. I've got 1. Mm-hmm. Shotgun. No. Blunderbuss. Can't make that. Why? Why? Yeah? Yeah. Double barrel shotgun. Sorry. See? Right in front of my face. I missed it. I can make that. I found a book. A recipe book. Told us how to make this. We need 6 shotgun parts. I got 1. 1. And the traders have, game do me like that. I tried bumping my forehead into my microphone, but that wasn't working, so I had to tap it. There we go. All right. Okay. I'm not looking. Oh, shotgun. Tons of good stuff. Like that, that's going to scrap. And that, which you're going to scrap. And, of course, more. We need more of them anyway. We could use that. Compound crossbow schematic. Definitely. Which we probably can't make because we don't have the parts. Bunker Buster mod. Reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item. Okay. And a iron helmet. It looks like a gas mask. Some more ammo for other things. Shotgun parts. So we'll be up to 3, which means we need 3 more, and then we can craft that, and a magazine extension, which we can put on our pistola. If there's space in, there's not. So never mind that. Okay. So, I mean, good stuff, but not what I was hoping for. And that is the major cache on here. I mean, there's tons of other loot if you go through here. Cache. Cache. It's a place of hiding the things. It's called a cache. All right, let's go up. No, don't jump off the ladder, sweetheart. Don't you do it. I know you're disappointed you didn't find a shotgun that you love so much. But, all right. This is a little finicky walking on it. And then we can take that. We can take that. We can take that. And boop, 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 boop. We can't go super fast this time. We'll get like 4 of them and then stop. And then a few more and stop. Where do all those bodies go? Do I want to know? I don't think I do. Hello? Silencers on that thing. Hello? Oh, wrong button. I almost fell off. All right. Few more. And, yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, I mean, it was worth it. Kind of, oops. Looked back too far because this is weird. All right, there we go. Eggs? Eggs? Can I have some eggs? Thank you. I want that. And we've established that that is snow. Oh, hi. Well, you don't need snow or the resources available in the snow, because I need sand and stone currently. Well, poop on a stick. Snow. Really? It's like snow is this way too. Well, that's interesting. All right. That sounded weird. It caught me a little off guard there. Because her and her large hand friend over there were walking around at the same time, about the same distance from me. And I'm like, I'm looking straight ahead because on my ear headphones, it sounded like it was coming from over there, and I'm like, what? Anyway, I have not seen this house before. This looks weird. Hello? Yeah, I know you're in there. Oh, look at it. You got a candle on the front. On the wall. I don't know, it just looks interesting. Hi. Do you mind? I'm trying to steal the stuff from your kitchen. Salmon? No. He's so soup. Get in here. Ooh. 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 Oh, crap. We're full. I wonder if there's any books in there. Well, I can't even... I'm full. Like, full. Like, full. And the bike is full, too. Didn't I just kill him? Did it? No. That was your cousin, I guess. Or your nephew? You look older. It must have been your nephew. All right. Eggs? No. Where are we going now? Down here is obviously snow. Well, it just blows. We got to head back north because, well, we could head to this, it's a loot mailbox. Where was that underground chest? What'd I do? I didn't do a thing. Did I do a thing? I don't want to do a thing. I didn't mean to do a thing. Yeah, I guess we're going to head back up this way. All right. And then probably taking the road is the best. But where am I? So we will go this way and that way? Sure. Tempted to leave him alone, but... Oh, we're actually pretty close. Hey! Hey! What do I always tell you? And you, give me some money. Businessman. Give me the cash. Come on, give it to me. Don't make me shoot you in the head. Oh, okay. Now I shoot you in the head. Love that. All right. Moving along. I can't even take you if I wanted to. I could scrap you, can't I? Don't I have brass in here somewhere? No, I think I stuffed it on the bike. I got lead in here somewhere? I do. So do that and do that. There we go. All right. Let us head... No, we're heading west. Boop. Can't ride like that forever. And there's a Shamway Foods factory down here, too. Is that? No, it's the sun reflecting off the top of it. All right. Yo. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Knock it off. Oh, classic. Classic death. What'd you call it? Falling down? I don't know. Well, what'd you call it? I have no idea. All right, we're back over here. I don't want to go through the mountains because that would suck. Naviscane Creamery. Is this a daytime horde over here? What the hell is going on here? Oh, crap. I think it is. Oh, rabbit. Come here. There we go. Hi. Big Mama. Do me a favor and let's not... she's got to do it again. And then he's got to make them disgusting noises over there. Sweetheart, you look more weird than normal. Here, knock it out. Just shut up. Quit your belching and farting. It's just disgusting. And there's another one. All right, I can't even run. Hi. she dead? He ain't. All right. Oh, come on, man. Oh, and not only you're burping and farting at the same time. Ugh. Reload. Snow. Just had to be. How do I end up going? Oh, I wasn't. I was heading north. No, I wasn't. I rode around in a circle. Well, that was stupid of me. All right. I'm hitting the A and D like it does something. You know, creaking of the bicycle chain, the wind in your ears and your hair and flowing through our hood. It's actually kind of pretty. Oh, how'd I do that? What did I do? Oh, there it goes. All right. Really? Is that? Oh, it is. Okay. I learned a thing. I did not know. You left click and then you can use the A and D to turn left and right. And if you right click, you can do that and look around. I didn't know that. Oh, well, I knew the right click thing. I didn't know the left click thing. I was always wondering how I managed to do that, and I never could figure it out until now. Hey, I learned a thing. And give me 3 minutes and 32 seconds, and I will forget it. Chicken! Pig? Beware. Oh, Dishong Towers. There's good loot on top of that, too. Man, there's chickens everywhere. Hey, chicken, can I run you over? Nope. Because he told me, ask a question, you shall get an answer. Oh! I'm a fool. All right. This doesn't take me where I want to go. Well, what I want, Carl's corn is sand. Well, if I start tunneling, there's tons of sand around the ore deposits, so we could get some that way. You know, whoa! I didn't see that coming. Well, I did, but I didn't. All right. Where's that underground thing? It's over here somewhere. So you know what? That might be what we do. Well. Dagnabbit. Who would have thunk? You head south to find the snow. Get some corn while we're here. Can I? I don't have any wood. I got anything on the bike I can consolidate? That is this button. Oh, there is some. Well, I want the water. Drink that one. I'll solve that problem. And put the lead on there. And that's it, right? Okay. Now I got a little bit of space, and I don't need... if there was only a centered... Watch, it's going to be right in front of my face now. And I just completely missed it before. No, it's not there. Yep. Got that. But that's not even what that is. Is it? It is. That is a centered block. I think it's completely centered. Yes, it is. I can have that, but I can't have a centered half slab. What are you? Arrow slit. All right, I don't know if we should keep these things. Screw it. Scrap them. 88 wood. See, we're not getting all our wood out of it either. Oh, well. Want some corn. It's probably not the safest thing to do. Yeah, I saw you over there. Are you not going to get up? Get up. Get up. I said get up. Get up. I don't want dead corn either. I want real corn. Ronnie, you. Give me the corn. Give me the corn. I know you got it. Give me that corn. You hit me. But I saw more green in here than that. There's some. No, it's all dead. Look at this. There's some more. No, that's dead. Oh, walked right past that one. All right. Are you? No. You. Is that it? That is it. I think. Dead. All right. Anything I want in here? I don't think so. Not immediately. I mean, we're full. Ooh. Oh, God. All right. All right. Sorry to disturb. My apologies. I'm out of here. All right. Well, we're just gonna not hoof it. We're gonna cycle it back up north. Really? Snow? Why did it have to be snow? Why couldn't that be desert? All right, so I guess we will go north next time. Because that is going to complete this episode. Yeah, just shy of an hour heading south to try to find some sand. We took a detour and climbed a big gigantic tower with a bunch of wood frames. And we got some good crap, but not what we were looking for up there. Which was a shotgun. I mean, God forbid that one should think that you would get a shotgun from a place called Shotgun Messiah. Nope. Not. Oh, crap. I should have stopped at the trader back there. Trader Joel, see if he had any more parts. Well, it's too late now. I don't think he does, and it hasn't been 3 days since the last time I checked, which was, well, day 11 here, same date. I don't. Yeah, in fact, I know he doesn't. I've already checked. All right, well, I am just gonna cycle it back to our little house, our abode, across the street from the rude Trader Hugh. He's not the rudest one yet. We gotta find him. Trader Joel. No. What do we got? Trader Hugh and Trader Joel. Oh, it's a different one. I forgot his name. I'm terrible with names. I'm so terrible with names. But anyway. Yeah, we'll find him, and he is actually the rudest one. And the sweetheart is the new lady trader. She's relatively new. I'll fake. 18? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know. I forgot already. I just play the game. I suck at it. I do okay. But But yeah, actually, we're almost back, so we might as well just, we're like right here. Yeah, we might as well start the whole digging saga. Well, we could do it from the church over there. That would be fine. I think. We got anything we gotta sell? Probably that. That's heavy armor. I don't really like heavy armor. I'm not usually the brawler type in this kind of the game. I'm sneaky. Oh, that can sell because we already know it. We want that. That's not worth anything. In fact, you can't sell it anyway, but I don't think we have a level 6 one. That's why I kept it. We got level 5 already, which is what we have on us. Right? Nope. Did I disturb the neighbors? I mean, they were so rude before. I'm not sure they would probably be happy to come yell at me. Because I'm out here talking to you all. All right, let's put this crap away. I don't have a lot of empty pockets. I like this wall because you can access it from both sides. This is great. I didn't even think about that when I was doing it, but then I was putting the workbench down and I was putting this down and I'm like, how much sand do I actually have? And it went, what? What? Oh, I'm hungry. Well, we can. Yeah, I guess it has been a while since we've eaten. that was weird. Never heard that sound before. Even when she was hungry. What the crap was that? Sounded like, well, I'm not going to say. All right. Well, that just totally threw my train of thought. I don't even know what the crap I was saying now. That doesn't. Yeah, it does. It goes in there. No, ammo does not go in there. What am I doing? Get that out of there. Where'd those arrows go? Scrap that. Feathers. Didn't I just put arrows in there? I swear, there they are. Right in front of my face. Is that worth anything? 15. Scrap it. I got 1. I don't need 2. Do I need 2? No, I don't. Scrap that too. All right, cool. Ammunition. That. Oh, the mods go in here, which is that and that. Food. That and that. Before we were so rudely, well, not rudely. Girl was hungry. And she's doing okay now. I kind of want to hear that again. That was, I don't know what that was. I'm kind of afraid to describe it. Wow. All right. Oh, paper goes in there. Leather, bones. You stay up there. That goes in there. That goes in there. And that goes in there. Smeltables is here. Sorry about that. And, oops. And ammo. You go down there. And you are food stuffs. And you are armor stuffs. And here we go. And, okay. Wow. Yep. Completely forgot what I was saying before. Oh, the boxes being over here. Yeah, I didn't even notice it until I put down the thing. It was like, how much sand do I have, which is in smeltables? And I got 20. I'm like, well, that's not enough to make any cement. Whereas I got a ton of cement. I got actually a lot of cement, but I can't make the concrete because I don't have enough stone or sand. Yep. Things. You know, I want this one. Just these 3 and that and that. And the dukes go outside. And that's good. We might as well top her off. And get the drink on. a little bit more. Let's drink one of them. Sure. I don't know when. I have never figured out how to make these. How do we make those? Pure mineral water. Campfire. Murky water, coal, goldenrod flower, and chrysanthemum. Actually, we can make that now. Coal. Goldenrod flowers and chrysanthemum. Well, that stuff is everywhere. All right, did I put everything away except for the dukes? Okay, good. All right, let's go have one last look. Put the dukes away. I know he doesn't have any. I know he doesn't. And I don't need this currently, so we're going to stick it in the box here. You love those fold-up bicycles that just fold up and fit in the smallest of places. It's great, isn't it? Wait till you can do that with a Jeep.
Are you friendly?
That depends. Are you? Jam chowder! All right, so what am I looking for? Oh, shotgun parts. Right. Robotic parts. Motorcycle chassis. Oh, I've been wanting that. I want dukes.
Oh, was there something else?
Yes, there was, but I didn't bring my dukes. So, hold on to your knickers there, buddy. I'm coming back. I grabbed the bike too, but I don't care. Oh, missed my cue. All right, I want that. Thank you. I was wanting that before. Did he change inventory? No. I was blind as a bat and didn't see that. I want that too. All right. Yeah, I just didn't see it before, I guess. I was looking for it, but I didn't see it. What am I looking for? Crap, I forgot. Oh, shotgun parts. Shotgun parts. It should be here? Nope. No. He does have night vision goggles. But in this game, they're good. Don't get me wrong. But in this game, they're really too bright. And I've tried night vision goggles before, and it depends on the ambient light there is around you. They're not nearly as bright as they are in this game. I sold him this one. I made an iron fire axe and figured out I can't use it. Well, I can, but it was not as good as this stone axe. So I sold it. Like, screw that. Can of tuna, I will take that. Dog food, chicken soup, sure. If I sell him a workbench, if I sell him one, will he give me $4 grand for it? I don't think so. All right. Well, he doesn't have what I want. I don't think. Have a quick look through everything. Pretty sure he don't. Nope.
Was there something else?
No. There was not. In fact, take that back. 1.1 south. You got anything north? Fetch and clear 2 kilometers north. I'll take it.
A job for good luck.
I will has it. I checked this, right? Did this just change? Didn't I just buy some stuff from here? I will take those. I will take that. I forgot what those do. What do you do? Oh, lock picking. Okay. Well, that might come in handy. I think I have some of that. Oh, shit drops. Fall damage minus 100% or 5 minutes. And it gives you 5 food. Take it. Sugar butts bartering plus 10%. Well, what is that? Oh, loot bonuses. Yeah, wish it was longer. Atomic junkies. Explosion damage. That'd be good on a horde night. When you're setting off them grenades. Except the block damage part. You don't want to mess up your horde base. Oops. Is that the zombies that burst a hole in my wall, or was it me? All right, put the bike away, put the dukes away. All right, I'll put the rest of the stuff away, and I am going to modify this, and you are going on there. And you are getting used, and the rest of it is getting put away. Right. And food. Oh, it's all food. Cool. What do we got? 26 chrysanthemum, 18 golden rods, and what else did that recipe take? Coal. Right. We need to fix up the base here. We need to do some work. I cleaned up some of the trash around and stuff. Why does the carpet sound weird over here? Oh, it's not the carpet. It's the bedroll, which is made out of grass, so it sounds like I'm walking on grass. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I had the coal thing from earlier in the episode. I was talking about how I got the coal that I needed to make the one tire to make the bicycle, and that was something like that, but in the burn house that's down the street here a little bit. Ingredients, you go there, you go there. I don't need all of these pick locks on me. Where am I going to put you? Misk? Misk is probably good. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, I like to put them in here. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Okay. All right. Before we end this episode, which I got to do real quick here, and do this soonage. We got 2 miles to go. What time is it? 6. We already got this place set up as a horde base. Nothing should spawn inside of it. Why can't I fix you? Oh, there we go. Oh, there was one damaged. I lied before. There was one damaged. Okay. How easy would it be to... I suppose I could do it through there, right? Which way is that? That's south. And what level are we at? Map. Does that tell us? Nope. Yes. Elevation 58. The bottom of the world is like 20 or something? I forgot. Not 5 or 6. That's Minecraft. Which is getting another update relatively soon. They already got it into looking at some stuff about that earlier today. Yes, I play Minecraft. But I forgot what the elevation is on the bottom of the world is in this. But we could, yeah, I suppose we could hack our way through this and start our tunnel right here in this arch, even though it would be kind of off-centered, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. We could make this in a horde base too. But no. Or we could just clean it up and make it a base and move all of our stuff over here. Oh, don't hit that. I meant to hit that. All right. Right, we could go that way to go west. There's probably one of these kind of broken things over here. There's not. What? Yeah, these aren't going to regen because of our thingy over there or over here. Excuse me. Well, that's just weird. Yeah, we already got you. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to poke a hole through here. I like it. That works. That works. Ow! Damn. Spikes. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to go through here. There's some sand. Hey, now we got 24. Yay! We can make this too wide. I don't have a problem with that. Heck, in the end, it would look better. Go straight like 3 blocks and then start an angle down. And we're out of stamina already. All right. Oh, and I'm hurt. Where did I get hurt from? Oh, right. I just ran into a spike trap. I'm an idiot. All right. That's going to be it, folks. You know what I'm going to be doing. Well, I enjoy probably one more glass of wine, and after the wife gets home, I am going to be tunneling. I'm sure you all want to stick around for it, but I'm going to let you go. And I know you're like, Craterz, come on, man, we want to see you dig. It is so exciting watching you dig a hole. There it is. I was waiting for it to go silent. Almost had it. Almost. Come on, game, work with me here. Turn the light off. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for this episode. We will see you next time. You know the things to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Give me a like. You know you like the video. Just go ahead, smack it. I mean, what are you waiting for? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, here's an opportunity to do it. No, excuse me. You can do that right now. In fact, let me do this. And how do I do the things? And it's that. Oops. No. That. There we go. I like it. I need a thumbnail. I always forget thumbnails in this game. I don't know why, because I get busy doing the things. Our stupid base. Let's get a nice thumbnail before the sun goes down of our idiotic base. Anyway, how do I get the thing back? Yeah. Okay. In the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you can smack my little avatar, and that'll get you subscribed to the channel, or you can hit the gigantic subscribe button right down below. You know you want to do it. Come on, you got to do it. Get it. Just, go ahead, do it. Might as well. You want to know when the next video is coming up. You got to know. You just have to know. It's going to drive you crazy otherwise. Am I triggering anything? I'm not. All right, I'll just go sit my butt in the corner over here and weep a little bit while y'all just forget about me. If you want to get notified of future videos, you can hit that bell icon down there, and YouTube's will let you know. Or you can head on over to the Twitter, and I do have a Twitter. You can find the link down below in the description or on the About page for my channel. And that's one choice. It's actually 2 choices now. Or you can head on over to Reddit. There's a link down there for the Reddit page for the channel as well. I got one of them. It's actually not terrible. You know, I'm not going to say it. Anyway, so 3 ways to get notified of whenever I upload stuff. I'll see you next time. I'll gather some more White River supplies. Did I see a chicken over there? Is that what I saw? Or is that just shadows? Really? Must have been shadows. Because there is no chickens on the bar. You do not see any tracks around here. All right. Cool. Keep in the window here. Act like a gargoyle sitting on the... Well, gargoyles would usually be on the roof of the church, right? Or up there. That would work too. All right, folks. Take care of you and yours. Be safe out there. Have a good one. See you next time.